I recently in episode 4, I guess that was, I talked about kind of some of the troubles that I had with my filament, and I had to order some new filament. So I did order the PETG from Camagro, I believe that's what it's called. Let me grab it. Now, I got this on sale at Amazon because it was during Amazon Prime days, and I'm just now getting around to this. Now, I've done some more printing, PLA. I did end up switching the outside external extruder filament to the AMS Pro, and now I got all of this PETG. So I got 6 different variants, and this is 1,000 grams. Diameter is 1.75, 6 kilograms. Nozzle temp 235 to 240, blah blah blah. Camagro PETG. And so I am going to be switching out the PLA that's in my AMS Pro, and I'm going to be putting this in there. I am worried about the ABS because I know that's temperature regulated as well. And AMS Pro does some stuff automatically that I haven't had to manage yet, and so it's 22 bucks. That's as far as like what I paid for it, and so I'm willing to let that, I guess, go to waste, if you will. But in the comment section below, how are you storing your ABS, right? What's the most affordable way to do that? That way myself and other newbies understand what to use there. And then eventually I'm going to invest in like some storage and stuff like that once I figure out a groove of what I'm making. So let's get some of this in the printer. I'll be moving out the PLA that's in there along with the ABS. And you know, as far as like temperatures, I don't know. Like, listen, this was 48 bucks. So again, if I ruin this, it's all for the experience. Pay for this out of my own pocket. Camagro PETG. I'm gonna make something using the Bambu Studio. So let's move this to my printer. So this will be the first time that I'm actually going to be taking all the filament out, or at least a good portion of the filament out, and I'm gonna take out orange. Give myself a new space. Some orange PLA thing that I'm gonna be making. I'm gonna be using red PLA just because I want to see some. Something in red. I haven't made anything in red yet, and so I want to see something in red. That's the nice thing about the AMS Pro, like it's really quick. So I got red in there. So black PETG, and I believe when I select this, I just select the generic PETG, and then I customize it from there. And I might be doing, like, again, newbie, I'll learn this stuff over time, what I can and cannot get away with. Like last time you guys were like, why didn't you just cut it? Hell, I didn't know. I didn't know. But I still think I'm going to buy another AMS Pro 2. I think I am going to buy another one of those because I really like how fast this is, and then that I can set temperatures and stuff like that. And so right now I have one white PLA, purple, black, and red PETG, because I do have, well, that's ABS, I won't be using that, but I do have purple PLA and then some black PETG from Bambu. But I wanted to try third party and see what that process is like, so that I can learn and get that over with stuff that was affordable. So vendor, generic, PETG, color, purple. There's that. Let's go edit. Vendor is generic, PETG, color is black. Confirm. Let's see, edit, vendor, generic, PETG, red, and oops, default. Let me go back to this one. Edit, default, okay. Edit, default, okay. And then maybe there's more that I can do in the software, so I'll take a look at that. Okay, so this is the edit that we're going to work on here. It's this iPhone 15 Pro Max, and it's going to take a little bit of time, and I'm going to print that overnight, right? And so or not necessarily overnight, but let's come back over to this because this is a PETG phone layer thingy, and it's only going to take 43 minutes. And so I'm going to test it first on this, and I'm going to open this up. This is going to be a glass holder for my wife. She wears glasses, so I'm going to click on that, download and open. Okay, and this is currently connected. Okay, switch now to X2D. Okay, cool. Oh, this is generic. Okay, let's do generic PETG. Black. Actually, let's do generic black PETG. Okay, and we're gonna choose this one, and we're gonna select this one. Layer height. Boom, boom, boom. Like all of this stuff. Like this is my first time doing this, so I'm just gonna do that. Strength. All of that stuff. I'm gonna leave as is. I'm going to trust the designer, the reviews on it, and then I'm going to hit slice plate. Main nozzle, PETG, as selected there, and then print plate. If the filament extender hasn't changed, the calibration will be, oh, the main extruder hasn't changed. I almost made a grievous error there because I actually have to calibrate my printer first because I haven't done that since I switched the PLA to PETG. So this is a really good catch by the software. So let me just go ahead and redo, or let me calibrate real quick. That's a really good catch by the software.
Someone's gotta change.
So I don't know if it's, it looks good, but I can see some imperfections, and that could be anywhere from calibration. It could be anything from temperature. I don't know yet. Now, to the naked eye, I think it looks good. Like, I don't think anybody would be like, oh man, there's some errors there. Like, I think I can see. I'm not quite sure though. There's definitely some imperfections, but all in all, like, it feels good. Looks good. I don't know, so we'll see. This one here. Okay, so we have iPhone 15 Pro Max. And yes, I'm still using a 15 Pro Max because I have so many accessories that I don't want to have to repay for them, especially my Tilta-Krona set. It was like $600. I don't want to pay for that. So, but I will get a fold this year if they release the fold. So here we go, 15 Pro Max. Let's download. Oh, let me make sure I got the right one. 15 Pro Max. Yep. Let's download and open. Okay, so here are the two plates. Switch now. I overrided the filament list, and I switched it to this. So I got PETG, and this could be a mistake because I think PETG shapes differently, and so maybe I'll be messing up this design and have to come back and do PLA anyway. We will see. You all might be like, don't do it. Don't do it. But print plate, PETG. 2 hours, 56 minutes, 94.88 grams. Time lapse on. Auto. Send. All right, so this is the final product, if you will, and I think it turned out pretty good. Now there is definitely, I don't know if it's like the temperature or anything like that, but it does definitely seem to be like some things that I got to work on with this PETG profile, just because of the like the lines and the I don't know if you call it striations, like I don't know what you call it, but I feel like there's some things to work on that I have to like figure out whether it's heating. I mean, just look at this right here, right? Like, take a look at this and kind of what's going on with this on the handle there. Like, that didn't turn out good at all. And so it could be the PETG itself. It could be the way that I just ripped this thing off of the thing here, and it's been cooling for an hour or so. So it's not like a temperature, it's not still hot or anything like that. So I don't know. Like, this one turned out decent and okay. This one turned out just fine. This one here, and it could be the design. Like, you never know. But the ratings are. The ratings, they got pretty good ratings. But yeah, these ends here didn't turn out the best where the supports are. And it's not even necessarily like supports. Like, this is. So maybe I just got to get that gunk out of there. I mean, you let me know in the comments, do you think this is something that I didn't do like from a temperature standpoint? Because I didn't adjust any of that manually. I kind of to this point have been letting the profiles control that. But as far as functionality, let's check the functionality and kind of see what we got here, because I think functionally it's still going to work. Test goes in the phone, like the phone goes in like this, locks it into place as so. This piece slides down over the front, and earlier it was harder to get on, but the more you do it, the more it breaks in, because I was worried about like clearance and tolerance and stuff like that with it being PETG instead of PLA. And then from here you got 2 mount points on the side here for a low grab or a high grab, and it's gonna be the same thing. I'm assuming it's gonna be rough the first couple times you do it. I did want this 2-tone look. Now it's like, that looks kind of wild, but I might do black later. Oh, this way, it goes this way. Let's see, how do I get that? Yeah, just, oh wow. Well, that just broke. Dang it. The top handle just broke. And that could have been me. I wasn't really going to use that top handle anyway. But this is the... Dang, man. I thought PETG was supposed to be more tough. We'll see. But this is the final product here. And let me open up my Blackmagic camera app. And that is the final project. It is a phone case that gives you more grip and control over your recording to remove the shakes out of it. And I would use this. I mean, this is, you know, I think it looks rather good. So, yeah, this is the final product where I'm holding it out just like this, and you let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like, I definitely twerked the mess out of this trying to get it on, but it shouldn't have broke that easily. And that could be a design thing, but that handle is useless now. And this was the nicer of the handle prints. Like, dang it. I don't know, but that's my first PETG experience. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Are you using PETG yet, or are you still sticking with PLA? I'm going to continue to try other filaments. This is, what is this? Comgrow, if you will. Paid for this on Amazon Prime. Got it while it was on Prime Day sale. So only paid 48 bucks for 6 of those. So I'm not even worried about that. Like, value-wise, 48 bucks to make something like this for I mean, it's not free. I already paid the expense, and but you get it, right? But let me know your thoughts. If you're new to the channel, and you're new to the series, if you will, consider subscribing and hitting that subscribe button below. Join the Cosey Coalition. But as always, stay cozy in that crazy world, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Dang, I am kind of mad about that.